And I'm like, girl, do I look like I'm having twins? And she's like, no, you don't, you know. They say, after I say no, they say, are you sure? Like, yeah, I'm sure. There was only one baby in there. Damn, I can't even be fat for a little bit without you making a big deal out of it, man. Like, leave me alone. Hey guys, welcome to Sharron's Take, and today I'm going to do my 21-22 week pregnancy update. Okay, so as you can tell, I'm still dealing with some shortness of breath, and every now and then it's really hard for me to do things. I do have asthma, but normally the type of asthma I have is more like stress induced, so I don't really have to use my inhaler like daily. It's only every now and then I need it, but I noticed during this pregnancy I needed a lot more. And it's really hard for me to do certain things like walk. But John's been really good, and he's been helping out a lot more with the kids and dinner and lifting, and I've been really trying to take it easy. That's not easy to do when you're very independent, and I'm used to doing things like on my own, so it's really hard, kind of feeling like vulnerable. But it's good to get taken care of, because I'm going to have a lot of time where I'm going to have to really focus on the baby and the boys again after I deliver. So I might as well enjoy this time off. Not really off, but this time of help. So other than the breathing, I'm still having some of that pelvic discomfort and nerve pain down my leg, which is really uncomfortable and makes it hard to do things. I'm still working. But, you know, I spoke with John, and we kind of agreed that I have to reduce my load to something where it won't stress me out and it won't cause me to go on bed rest. So I'm not accepting as many patients. I have to have a day off. And like I said before, I just have to kind of take it easy and rest. So that's kind of where I am right now. And so starting to think about my birth plan and all that type of stuff, and talk with John about it, and I'll discuss that the next video, because that'll probably take some time. But you know, we're trying to get the house situated, figure out where we're gonna put the baby. We want to paint, and he doesn't want to do that too late or when the baby gets here, so he wants to kind of take that, you know, take care of that. Ooh, excuse me. Take care of that now. Still gassy and burpy. Other than that though, yeah, so I am eating really bad, and that is freaking me out, because I normally don't eat that bad and crave junk, and I am craving junk like crazy. Last night, if you knew what I had John make me, I had John make me steak, and I don't even like steak. Like, I didn't grow up eating beef, so I'm not really a big fan of it. I mean, I'll eat like a hamburger, but I'm not like a steak, that type of, you know, pot roast or any other type of beefy chick. But he made me, like, I swear to God, the best steak I've ever had, I promise you. And I ate all of it, and it was huge, man. It was like that big, and I ate the whole thing. I ate my stuff before he did. He didn't even finish his steak, man. So I'm like, oh my God, if I don't slow down, I'm gonna be huge. I'm gonna be so huge. But that's my own personal, you know, like, cravings. My nausea came back, so every now and then I get really nauseous and I throw up, which is crazy, because I'm like, are you kidding me? I thought I was over this already, you know. No new stretch marks or anything like that. I just have the same ones I got from my boys, you know. And as far as that, you know, that's where I am, like, pregnancy wise, and I wanted to kind of just give you guys an update. I am a whole lot bigger, and this is my third child, and I feel like with the third child, you know, you do get bigger, and what people don't realize is your abdominal wall is already stretched, so there's nothing to hold the baby back. You just kind of show faster, and you seem bigger, and even if the baby's not. But I wanted to kind of take this opportunity to do like a little segment on dumb things that you should not say to people who are pregnant. Okay, so number one, okay, why in the world? But this is what, man or wow. As soon as someone starts with man or wow, you know, okay, it's about to go down, and it's probably about to be a really like crazy comment, okay? So just that's a warning, okay? Man, or wow, you're so big. Really? I already feel big enough. Do you really think I need you to come and like reinforce that? Okay, I probably know I'm getting big. I don't need the peanut gallery, you know, letting me know, oh yeah, you're big, you know. And plus, who does that? Who goes up to a pregnant woman and tells her how big she's getting? I mean, that's just dumb. I mean, don't do it, please. That's just, how would you feel? Even if you weren't pregnant, someone just came up to you and called you big. You know, it's like, why? Like, why would you do that? Okay. Number 2 would be, probably starts off with man a while again. It looks like you're having twins. Are you having twins? I don't know. I'm not having twins. And that's what's messed up. I had to call my friend Ann. And Ann is pregnant right now. And people tell her how big she is. And I'm like, girl, am I big? Do I look like I'm having twins? And she's like, no. People just think for some reason when you're pregnant, you're open game for them to criticize your body and what's moving around and what has gotten big. And I'm like, girl, do I look like I'm having twins? And she's like, no, you don't, you know. But why would you go up to someone and tell them that, you know? And then on top of it, you know, they say, after I say no, they say, are you sure? Like, yeah, I'm sure. There was only one baby in there. Damn, I can't even be fat for a little bit without you making a big deal out of it, man. Like, leave me alone, you know? It's like, dude, don't do that, you know? Number 4, oh my God, number 4. You know what you don't do to a pregnant person? You don't sit there and while she's eating and say, ooh, I bet that's good, huh? You eating for 2, huh? I mean, can I eat in peace? Can I just enjoy my meal? And I don't even like that word. My food, my dinner without somebody harassing me and taking note of how I am eating. Let me get my grub on for the little time that I have, because other than that, every woman knows we're pretty much always on a diet and worried about how we look. And it's like, man, can I just eat my food in peace? Like, leave me alone, you know, like, God, you know. And then this is number 5. Number 5 is the last one. But usually when people find out that you're on your 3rd child, okay, they'll go, oh, is this your 1st? You know, because I always hear I look young. I don't think so, but no, it's my 3rd. And they go, oh, okay, are you done? And I'm like, usually in my head, I'm thinking, well, yeah, probably, like, I'm done. I don't know, I'm not God, you know, but they have this look of, you should be done. That's enough, kids. Like, damn, man. What if I wanted like 8 kids? That would be my business. I don't, but don't give me that look of shame like, we don't need any more children. But I'm like, dang, what if I wanted to have a bunch of kids, you know? Don't make me feel bad about it. I don't. But they'll look at me like, they'll get really happy for me, like, oh, you're pregnant, yay, it's a girl, yay. And then I find out it's my 3rd one. They're like, oh, it just goes right down. Their happiness goes right down, and like, you done, huh? Like, dang, you know, I don't need no shame or no shade, whatever you want to call it. Like, don't make me feel bad about my situation, you know. But that is what I wanted to end my pregnancy update with. It's things that you really shouldn't say to someone who's pregnant, because number 1, they're dumb, you know. Number 2, they're rude. And number 3, they're dumb. Like, just don't do it. So that's my pregnancy rant right there. I'm sorry, but I've been thinking about that. And, you know, it was annoying me enough that I had to text a couple of people. So, whatever. I'll see you guys for my next one, and you guys stay blessed and have a good day, and please don't say these dumb things to anyone else. I'll catch you later. Bye.